Hello everyone. I'm down here 3 miles from my house. Right here's the end of the highway that I live on. Right here's the intersection. So if you go that way, of course you can see all the fields are flooded now. This morning when I done a video on the flooding, there was no water down here in these fields. All this water is coming from north up by Rodney and Smithland. It went out of the banks and flooded all these fields all the way down. If you take this highway where this car is coming from, go up that highway 8 miles, takes you right to, or actually 5 miles that way north is Smithland. But anyhow, from this corner right here where we're at, go up this highway 3 miles and that's my house. The bridge is just, well, you see all that water there going up around. Go up around that corner. It shoots that direction. Right over there is Longley's house. Steve Longley's. I pointed out in the video before last. Of course, their place is flooded, and this little group of trees right here, their son lives there, and it's completely flooded. The whole house is, and they just built a whole great big new addition on that this past winter and this spring, and they just got it finished up. And they're on vacation. They're not even home. But you might be able to see the ripple effects that water flowing across the highway up here. But I just wanted to give you an update and send prayers for all these people that are in this flood zone. Here's some of Longley's equipment they got out of their farm this morning, about 5 o'clock in the morning, before the levees broke and the water got down this far. Thank God they had a place to park their equipment and keep it out of the water. I'm back on here, everybody. I'm just south of town. Smithland's just right up around that corner. But here's some fields that are flooded. Of course, the river dike's right over there. But these fields all along there, that goes down to Rodney. Right down there, a group of tree is. That's where Rodney's at. That's that elevator that I work at right down there. Can't see because I can't zoom in on it, but yeah, these fields are flooded. The ground's higher here, so this field's still good, and there's some between here and the elevator that's higher ground that don't have water in it. But the low-lying areas down there, they're completely underwater. On both sides, there's water flooding on the other side of the dike as well. There's some equipment down here. There's a dozer, and then there's a wheel loader, like a backhoe wheel loader, I believe, and it's all underwater. There used to be actually a pond back there behind those trees, a great big, it used to be a gravel pit. But now it's overflowed and that whole field looks like a lake. Hello everyone, I'm back again. This is basically the east side of Smithland, just right up around this corner as you hit the town. The cemetery is right past this cattle shed. There's a little gravel road right here on the end. Well, it's a gravel road or street, goes up to a house. The cemetery is right there, and around that corner is where the houses start of Smithland. But here's this whole field goes clear over to the river. There's the bridge right over there where my finger's at. That whole field's flooded. Well, 2 fields. You can see the fence line. But it goes clear over to the river dike. The whole thing's flooded. You can't actually see the river. Hello everyone. I'm in the town of Smithland. As you can see, there's houses around me. This is a field right here. Right beyond them trees is the city park. And as you can see, right straight ahead of me is the power substation. This substation is where this is where the electricity comes to supply not only the city of Smithland, which is a small town, but it goes south along them hills, and if you go down along that hill there, it takes you down to my daughter's house and down my direction. And that's why my daughter don't have power, because she's on Mid-America. These are Mid-America lines. And we're just 9/10 of a mile from my daughter's house, but we're WIPCO or REC, different power company. It's crazy, we're so close, but two different power companies. I guess they gotta draw the line somewhere, and we're on one line and she's on another. As you can see, there's an old house. Nobody lives in that, but that's all underwater. There's somebody at the double wide or modular home. They got water in their yard, but that's about it. So as far as houses here in town, I said nobody's taken on any water really, I don't think. There is a house that sits over there, and there's probably water in that. I'm sure it's completely surrounded. I'm not sure if anybody lives in it anymore or not. But it's just crazy what these floods will do, the damage. I'm gonna let you guys go. See y'all later. And don't forget I love you. Bye.